Every athlete has a game plan to know what the opponent is going to do, how they're going to perform, and what it takes to really have success on the field, the court, or the course. And as an athlete, I'm going to tell you that you need to meal plan like you game plan. Having strategies for eating, hydration, and helping giving your body everything that you need is key to performance, just like it is to win at a game. Welcome to the Sports Nutrition Playbook channel. I'm Amy Goodson, sports dietitian. And today I want to talk about meal plan like you game plan. When we talk about game plans, every athlete knows what I'm referencing. They are talking about the strategy that they're going to use to go against their opponents. They're looking at what moves they're going to have to make to outthink and outperform who they're going up against in a game or a tournament. And they are thinking through what could happen if this happens, or what could happen if the opponent does this. It's a game plan. You have a strategy for success so that you ultimately come out on top. As an athlete, I'm going to encourage you need to meal plan like you game plan. And there's two huge reasons. Number one, meal planning like you game plan gives you strategy. Number two, meal planning like you game plan is going to help avoid barriers and know what to do when obstacles come up. So for an athlete, when we talk about meal planning, it does not mean spending hours and hours and hours in the kitchen. It means having a strategy for fueling your body. So looking at your week, your school day, your practice day, where are you going to be able to fit in your meals and snacks? Can you get breakfast in? Can you get lunch? Where's your pregame and your postgame snack, or your pre-practice and your post-practice snack? Where are you eating dinner? Do you have a snack at nighttime? If you have an extracurricular event, do you have a way to refuel after practice? So really thinking through what your schedule looks like over the course of the week, and that might be different each day, and planning in advance when you are going to eat, putting it on your calendar, on your phone, on your watch, so that it vibrates, beeps, and reminds you. Then it's not enough just to know when you're going to eat. You need to know what you're going to eat, or at least have an idea of what you're going to eat. So thinking through, let's say you have an early morning practice. Well, you might need to bring breakfast with you. Let's say you have a busy day, back-to-back classes. You're going to need to have snacks in your backpack. Maybe you're going to an event after practice. You're going to need to make sure you find some chocolate milk, or can pick up a post-workout smoothie or a post-workout shake. So it's not just about knowing when you're going to eat, but having an idea of what you're going to eat so that you can come prepared is key. So when we talk about meal planning, it gives you a strategy. It gives you a strategy for keeping your body well fueled. And if you think through all the different steps, all the different things that you're going to be doing over the course of the week, and where and how nutrition fits into that schedule, it's going to be easier to fuel because you're prepared. Preparation is really everything. Doesn't mean hours in the kitchen, but having those snacks, having those post-workout beverages, whatever that is with you, can really give you a strategy so that you know in advance what you're going to do. If you wait till you get to the meal or to the snack and you're trying to figure out what to do, oftentimes you end up making a less optimal decision, or even worse, not eating. So if you can strategize in advance, get your meal plan strategy down, it's going to set you up for success. The second reason you should meal plan like you game plan is you're able to prepare for obstacles. So when we think about game planning, maybe you're watching film, you're watching the opponent play in a game or in a match. You're looking at what their strategy is, what moves they make, what plays they run. Well, you're able to plan for, what if they do this? Then I need to go that way. What if they run this play? Then I'm going to need to do this. So you're able to prepare in advance for different obstacles that might come up. Maybe you think they're going to do one thing and then they change the play at the last second. Well, if you've prepared and you have thought through what those obstacles could be, you're going to be best prepared to conquer them and succeed at the play or during the game. Same thing with meal planning. If you have prepared in advance, right? You've thought through, what are the obstacles? Oh, what if practice runs over that day? Oh, What if I don't have time to run to get a smoothie after practice before I go to church or before I go to my extracurricular event? If you have thought through that and you have a backup plan or a secondary plan, you are going to do a better job of keeping your body well fueled and well hydrated. So many times athletes aren't thinking in advance about their fueling. They just wait till they get there and then try to figure out what they're going to do. That never, ever, ever works well. Just like it doesn't work well in a game plan, it doesn't work well in a meal plan either. You want to prepare for what could come up and what are you going to do if it does. So that might mean packing extra snacks in your workout bag. That might mean running through a convenience store to grab a chocolate milk if the smoothie place isn't open or you don't have time to get there. A lot of nutrition success comes from thinking in advance, having a strategy, and then being able to prepare for barriers and obstacles that might throw off your strategy. As an athlete, if you will dial in and focus on meal planning like you focus on game planning, you are going to be way more likely to have strategy, which is ultimately going to lead to success in the game and giving your body the energy and the hydration that it needs to perform at the most optimal level. We'd love for you to like our video, comment, and then be sure to subscribe to our channel so that you're able to stay up to date with all of our sports nutrition content and videos.